Chapter 10:28. The impenetrable net between heaven and earth. The Yan Shen secret region, upon comparison, was a far cry from the ancestral God's secret region in regards to its level of danger. However, given the power he possessed, the Yan Shen secret region alone was not a threat to him in any way. A biological planet ship was heading toward the Yan Shen secret region at sublight speed. Second brother, Luo Feng, sat in the control room, holding a wineglass. Up until today, Big Brother Pu-Ti does not own a single real top-tier true treasure. You already have two. At the same time, you have been taking my force armor under your possession for as long as billions of years. This top-tier true treasure is certainly difficult to part with. Your reluctance to let go of it is completely understandable. However, being overly greedy is not good. Luo Feng tilted his head and emptied his wine glass. Then he poured himself another glass in a carefree manner. The original star stays open for 1,000 eras. Even if I were to ride a planet ship and cruise slowly, it would only take a couple hundred years to reach your Yan Shen race's home. A couple of hundred years is merely the time taken for a meditation session. Luo Feng was not the least bit anxious. Yan Shen race had 3 vacant palaces surrounded by land. In the main palace, Flame Emperor's towering figure was looking far out into space, and through the layers of space that obstructed his view, he caught sight of that dark purple biological planet ship. He could even see Luo Feng drinking his wine in a casual manner inside the planet ship. How unbelievable. He does not know when to back off. Flame Emperor shook his head. Space was sealed, and the coordinates of the dark universe were hidden. Yet you simply do not know how to stay away. Dear third brother, do you really think that your second brother would not be able to stop you if I set my mind to it? The original plan was not to offend anyone, but you were so persistent in coming here for your force armor. Don't blame me, then. A trace of hostility swept across Flame Emperor's face. Asterisk 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 asterisk. Within the territory of the 9 Territory Alliance, there was a life planet that seemed ordinary, but this was where humans of the Mud Frog race resided. Thousands of humans of the Mud Frog race were scattered all over this planet. In one of these communities, following the command given by a burly human of the Mud Frog race, a group of Mud Frog race took a test one after another. Individuals will take the test one by one in order, said the burly human. The best performer will be able to receive one-to-one guidance from Third Elder. Upon receiving Third Elder's guidance, one can almost be considered to have become a great being and will be able to fly. From afar, Third Elder stood with his wooden club, smiling as he oversaw everything. His single green eye of his was filled with joy. He relished the peaceful life and living together with the lowest class of this race. When he was still a weak nobody, he used to live in a simple and defenseless community like this. Third Elder gripped his wooden club and frowned. That Blade River Emperor, Luo Feng, who is a human, yet compared to a unique life form with his ability to bend heaven's will, has actually appeared within the territory of Yan Shen race, and to have so accurately located our coordinates. Third Elder's single green eye showed a hint of surprise. Unquestionably, this news was released by the Yan Shen race. Flame Emperor is a universe master. If Blade River Emperor enters his territory, will he stand back and do nothing? It is also fair to say that since Flame Emperor is one of the top-tier beings among the Universe Masters, this simply may not be worth his attention. Moreover, I heard that Flame Emperor used to be from the human race. This might be part of his concerns. Blade River Emperor, Luo Feng. He owns at least 6 true treasures. News has spread. Those who dared approach him were Universe Lords who were supremely confident. Senior Universe Knights are afraid, and thus do not deserve the right to fight. Third Elder oversaw the ongoing test. He loved life in a lowly community, and only he could understand that he was the core of the Mud Frog race, their true pillar of support. He was the greatest being of the Mud Frog race, and when it came to enhancing one's power, he was at the top of the list. Soul-type true treasure, he muttered to himself. I must obtain that. Still grasping his scepter, Third Elder remained unmoving on the same spot. His true form, however, had left the planet, leaving behind a soulless human form. As a universe overlord, he only needed an energy form to contain his consciousness. Maintaining his power to meet the level of a sector lord was child's play to him. Amid one of the universe's secret regions, a seemingly ordinary mountain suspended in the air suddenly opened. 9 gigantic eyes. These 9 eyes were filled with excitement. Ha ha ha! Blade River Emperor Luo Feng has actually deviated from the human race. A soul-type true treasure often seen with fighters like the Bug Soldiers, and every one of them are all masters of the soul type. If I have a soul-type true treasure always on hand, nothing can go wrong. Ha ha! This soul-type true treasure is mine. Following this, the mountain vanished in the blink of an eye. The moment some supreme beings of the human race got wind of this news, there were explosive reactions. Within minutes. Why did Luo Feng go to the territory of the Yan Shen race? Is he tired of living? Initially, I thought he would die in the original star. But now, it seems he finds the wait to be too long, so he headed straight into the enemy's den. News that spread like wildfire. It started in the open-air square of the World of Glory in the Ancestral God School, which was known to be a top-tier news distribution center. It was where heirs of superpowers of the universe gathered, so it was only a matter of time before everyone got wind of this news. Although he was unable to go to Bauhinia Island, and also could not enter the World of Glory, Bark Mirror Emperor, too, heard the news that day. Ha ha! Blade River, he gloated. Ah, Blade River, I have always worried about how you hid among the human race, refusing to come out. There were numerous heirs in the Northern Territory Alliance, and quite a number of them were close to him. Now, you have actually come out, said Bark Mirror Emperor. And you even made it to the territory of the Yan Shen race. Now that the original star is about to open, there are many universe overlords finding among themselves with a lack of true treasures, or finding that their true treasures are lacking in power. Yet you choose to make a sudden appearance here in the territory of the Yan Shen race. You are courting your own doom, and it is not my fault. Bark Mirror Emperor laughed heartily. This was the happiest moment for him since his resurrection from turning back time. Supreme beings from various races in the universe had their circles of close friends. They all heard the news and came over to the territory. of the Yan Shen race in no time. The Yan Shen race had 3 vacant palaces surrounded by land. In the main palace, a blurry red light appeared. A lone figure walked through while calling out in a mildly respectful tone, "Flame Emperor." Coming. The towering figure at the palace entrance was staring into space. He smiled as he said, "Ba Feng, the reason I called you here is because of Blade River Emperor Luo Feng. Ba Feng Knight was one of the universe overlords of the Nine Territory Alliance. The shape of his body resembled a bamboo pole while his skull was squarish, with a furry face and 3 eyes positioned vertically in a straight line. The moment he had his eye on someone, the other party would fall into a state of illusion. Ba Feng might have had powers that were considered average when compared to universe overlords at the same level, but when pitted against weaklings, he was excellent. Blade River Emperor Luo Feng, Ba Feng Knight, seemed a little uncertain. "I just heard some news. Apparently, Blade River Emperor Luo Feng has appeared here in your territory, Flame Emperor." "Yes." Flame Emperor nodded. "Take a look." Flame Emperor pointed into the empty space. In that split second, ripples formed within the surface, and a scene that was hundreds of light-years away appeared right before him. It was a biological planet ship in flight. "This is Blade River Emperor Luo Feng's planet ship," Flame Emperor said with a chuckle. "What do you mean?" Ba Feng Knight said, confused. "As you know, I was originally from the human race," said Flame Emperor. "Dealing with this fellow, I do not want to do it myself. So you shall do it." "I understand," Ba Feng said, nodding repeatedly. Ba Feng Knight had lived a long life. He knew about the event years ago when Flame Emperor had betrayed his own human race. That event had been explosive news in the universe during that era. "Do not worry, Flame Emperor," Ba Feng Knight said with confidence. "Though he has the powers of a secondary universe knight, Luo Feng is merely an undying knight. When face to face with me, he stands no chance. Even a senior universe knight does not scare me. He is not a cause for worry. Before me, no one can even think of escaping." Flame Emperor merely nodded. "I know you have your ways." Ba Feng Knight was proficient at dealing with weaklings. That was why Flame Emperor had summoned him. "Flame Emperor, you just have to give the command, and I will take immediate action," Ba Feng Knight continued, "to kill or to capture alive at your command." "To kill, of course," Flame Emperor said cold-heartedly. "Why would I want a human captured alive?" "Yes," Ba Feng Knight replied and did not dare say anything more. "Of course, there is no rush for now." Flame Emperor shook his head. "The news has spread, and many fighters from other races will attack him. That is why I called you here. Just in case, should the other races lack the skills and allow Luo Feng to escape. That is when I will need your skills." Ba Feng Knight nodded vigorously. Flame Emperor had a very high status in the Nine Territory Alliance and belonged to one of the highest tiers of existence. His status in the Alliance was definitely comparable to the status of Primal Chaos City leader in the Hong Alliance. To handle matters under his orders, Ba Feng Knight did not dare keep a slack hand. "Let's wait and see," Flame Emperor whispered. "Yes," said Ba Feng Knight, standing behind the towering Flame Emperor obediently. Flame Emperor was, however, only focused on the scene before him. He was secretly saying to himself, "Dear third brother, I trust that given how well informed you are, you will know that I was the one who let the cat out of the bag. You still have time to escape now. If not, it will be too late. I wonder, are you going to retreat or continue to advance?" In the biological planet ship, Luo Feng sat with his wine glass in his hand. His mind was still, maintaining the connection with the virtual universe. Thousand Rain Emperor was the first to contact Luo Feng through the virtual universe. His face was filled with worry. "Blade River," he said. "Word has spread from the open-air square of the World of Glory that you, Luo Feng, have entered Flame Emperor's territory and is now advancing to where he lives. Even the universe coordinates of your location have been revealed. Now, many supreme beings of other races are rushing over. You are not really there, are you?" Luo Feng was taken aback. "Really? The news has spread?" "That's right," said Thousand Rain Emperor. "And the information is very detailed. I felt it must be true the moment I heard it. Luo Feng, do not hide anything from me. You are in grave danger now. Extreme danger." Thousand Rain Emperor's voice was fraught with worry. "I got it," Luo Feng replied with a smile. "Thank you. Don't take things lightly," urged Thousand Rain Emperor. "You must leave quickly, right away. Supreme beings from all corners of the universe are hurrying in your direction. If you hesitate further, I am worried that you will be hunted down in no time. By then, it will be too late to take flight." Thousand Rain Emperor was genuinely worried. "Do not worry," Luo Feng replied. "I am very aware." Luo Feng cut the line of communication with Thousand Rain Emperor, but following close behind it were calls from Charman Emperor, True Yan Knight, and even Bloody Wing Knight, who also reached out to him through the virtual universe. Clearly, they must have all heard the news and considered it a kiss of death for Luo Feng. Anyone could guess that supreme beings from all corners of the universe were bound to gather to hunt down Luo Feng. ********.